rugged hills through this untamed land. Bearded and determined, boots deep in the mud, chasing down the great ones for the thrill and the blood. White-tailed deer abounding, elks in the morning light. Every footprint signals we're getting near the fight. Breath held in the stillness, eye upon the prize. In the heart of nature, where the wildlife hides. Oh, the call of the wild, it's calling my name through the forests and the valleys.
Yo, what up, dudes? How's it going? We have Ian, Jake, E-Man, Country Boy. Hopefully y'all are having good nights. Rare counter is wrong. Let's get that down. What's everyone up to tonight? Yo, what up, Novor? Yeah, my bad, guys. Didn't mean to get that, but oh well. You're up to 800 fallow. Getting up there. What's up, Aiden? I'm gonna guess you, Jake. Even with that kind of profile pic? Crazy, dude. Aiden, that sounds awful. I bet. What's up, Lilith? That's a big boy. We're currently stacking again on the fallow because why not? Oh, there you go, Jake. Yeah, Ian, actually, before I reset time, I'm going to add a new channel to the Discord. And I want you guys, Novor, that can mean a lot of things, so I'm a little concerned for you. Somatics. Let me add a new channel to the Discord. Aiden, that is bananas, dude. How do I create a category? Alright guys, I just created an emoji submission page in Discord. I have a few slots to fill up with new emojis. so may as well have you guys make some, and then I don't know, maybe at the end of the week here I will put a couple up and have people vote on them, and whoever gets selected will add in. How does that sound? Well, you're still not giving us context there, Novor. We don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're grinding fallow. Never mind, you did tell us. Yeah, I think everyone's excited for the new map. You put the first one in. Oh boy, that's not gonna win, E-Man. Or Ian. I mean, I guess that's not too inappropriate, but let's obviously keep it appropriate, guys. And if it is words, keep the words to a very minimum. Otherwise, they're going to be impossible to read. But yeah, just post your pictures in there of things you'd want to see as emotes in chat here, or emojis, whatever they are. And I think, yeah, at the end of the week or over the weekend, we'll figure it out. Okay, Ian, I do kind of like that one. That actually makes me... I want to do this real quick. Create another category. Alright, there's another new category in the Discord. What's up, KW? No worries, dude. Does someone want to put ! Discord in chat for me, please? Your legs are gonna be cooked? Rip, dude. I'm actually going to throw a few I made today in there. There we go, guys. You're all good, KW. We really haven't done anything yet. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, made new page in there for Great One, like, concept art, and then just a chat about Great One ideas. So those are a few I was just messing around with today. I'm really kind of bummed that they didn't talk about what the new Great One was going to be today. I was really anticipating that. Here you go, KW. You're here early enough, dude. You can feel the call of the wild. It's like a heart revealed underneath the starlit sky, where the coyotes cry. It's a simple life, yet deep. That's where legends lie. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just stacking the fallow. I guess we'll show off all the zones. We got a 5 here at the first zone. This is kind of just a jumper zone.
Oh boy, Wolf.
The wild runs free. There's a song within the hills calling you and me to live by the code of the sky and stone, to find our way back home where the great ones roam. With every
Wait, is there 3 there again?
glow, the horizon paints
2.
in the firelight.
He's a small enough 3. And another 2. Let's go.
Echoes of the past,
And nothing over there.
guiding every step we take through the silent night. In the whisper of the trees, in the howl of the night, there's a history that calls, challenging our might to remember who we are.
Anyone else here pretty sure it's going to be either the muleys or the elk?
Is where we belong.
I mean, I would definitely be fine with either.
Out where the great ones roam and the wild runs free, there's a song within the hills calling you
Yeah, let's go KW.
to live by the code of the sky and stone.
A beaver grave one. That would be kind of cool. I don't know exactly what they'd be able to do, and it sounds like it would be awful to hunt, but
Where the great ones roam.
there's another 5. You did make it in time this time, KW. What's up, Falcon?
By the edge of red on to the coast.
Wait, is that you again, Wolf? Did you
Starts to fade.
change it from Hawk to Falcon?
Searching for the whitetail's ghost in the woods where legends are made.
Okay, gotcha there, Wolf. Or Falcon, Hawk.
Been out since
He is not KW, nor I don't ask him because I'm not wanting him to get in any sort of trouble.
feel the ground. A whisper through the leaves at night, where dreams of the great one are bound.
Yeah, knowing a couple days earlier is not worth whatever kind of repercussions there would be for him doing that. Now, do I really want to ask, and do I want to know how the new map and everything is? Of course. There's a couple more 5s.
I see the tracks by the old oak tree.
Very true, KW.
Sign that he's been here before. The thrill of the hunt is all I need in those woods where secrets sleep. Through meadows, golden shadows long.
Yeah, you can have all the luck I got there, KW. Oh, we're doing all right there, Wolf.
It feels so strong in the quiet hush.
A couple more 5s.
And leaves. Oh, I've hunted the wild and free.
Blasting birds. Let's go, Maddox.
For the great whitetail is calling me in those woods where secrets sleep.
No worries, KW. I get it, dude. Yeah, Wolf, I don't know if you saw the other the other channel I just made in the Discord, but I'm doing emoji submissions because I have a couple of placeholders, and I figured, yeah, let you guys make some, put them in there, and we'll kind of... I'll pick a few of the ones that I really like, and then I'll share them with you guys to vote on, I think. So I'll do that. Yeah, put your, like I said, put your submissions in that page, and some point either Friday or this weekend we'll possibly vote on them. What's up, Kane's Blood? Welcome in, dude. Of course, Chop had to get that little line in there in the song. Wait, did I? Yeah, I shot there. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'll show off something we're currently stacking. There you go, Wolf. You should change your Discord name too to match everything. What's up, Ryder? Lilith. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Love to see that. We'll show off this guy real quick. We're hopefully going to get at least one more great one before the new map drops. And then I want to take 2 great ones back to back. I've never done that before, and I'd like to try. So we spawned this guy last week on Friday. And he's alarmed and fleeing. I don't know what got him spooked, but... Oh.
Out on the farm, under the sun's blaze, sweat drips down in a whirlwind haze. Horses are restless, and the cattle calls.
And I've actually already found his feed zone. And yeah, whenever we do take him, we're going to try and sneak up on him and take him out of a stand at his feed zone. But all 3 of my Great One bears have spawned at that lake, in that zone. So I don't know what it is about that lake, but it's kind of my favorite lake at this point. Now that mountain lion's dead, we can maybe actually take a little bit longer of a look at him. Of course, he's in the bush. There we go. At that guy right there, Wolf. What's up, Redneck? Yeah, we spawned that guy last Friday. Let's go, Deer Slayer. Yeah, I'm just showing him off. I'm not going to be shooting him tonight. So, but we got the cream, and that's the one that HH had been looking for. Poor guy. What am I doing here? There we go. Change the time and go back to the fallow. Yeah, I saw that, KW. I have the page open for whenever people put stuff in there. Welcome back, E-Man. I don't know if you were here for either of them, E-Man, but I created 2 new pages in the Discord for viewer submissions. One is for emoji slots that are the placeholder, and then for Great One concept stuff. So make sure you check those out if you guys are interested in submitting stuff. Now you're grinding, KW. I got you, dude. No, I don't want to retrieve the trophy. What the heck? What are we gonna do? Put him in my tent? Honestly, that actually would kind of be cool. Blame it on the gun emoji. You'll have to make one, you know. Start working on it. Oh, I didn't even see that, Ian. You said credit goes to Blue for that one. What's up, Jethro? So far, Ian, if you're still here, that one is probably my favorite one. Just the derpiness of the way the beaver looks. Yo, what up, Mac? How's it going, dude? Oh, there is a big 5. He may have been there before, I don't remember. Take the 3, I guess. I don't want him in this zone. Actually, before I take that 3, I'm gonna see if he is a solo or not. I guess if he is a solo, we're going to leave him there. We're hunting fallow right now there, Cane's Blood. No, that 3 is part of the herd. So he's a jumper between herds. Hopefully we can keep this good fallow streak going and get another short to semi-short grind at least. I assume that luck has to run out eventually, but I'm gonna try and take advantage of it while it's letting me. Maddox, are you on Xbox? For some reason I thought you were on PlayStation. No, I guess you were helping them on Friday, weren't you? I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Okay. Yep, I just don't know what I'm talking about. Typical. What's up, Luz? How's it going today, dude? I could be wrong. I want to check something here real quick. Sorry about that. Got the little guy. Big five, big five. If that guy comes back as a 5, we'll be in great shape. How's your bears coming along, bear lady? I feel like I've seen your name. Are you also a streamer there, Luz? I feel like I've seen you live before. $8.20. Okay, you're getting up there. Now 400 kills in on the fallow now. What's crazy is we already have 20 dimes in those 400 kills, and we have a bunch of stacked diamonds. So our dime rate is already pretty good, and we're going to be making it just a pinch better. Have you seen all the fur types, and is there any specific one you're interested in getting there, Lilith? And I guess I'll throw something in the chat here. I'm sure most of you guys already know about it, but make sure you guys get if you guys don't have it already, make sure you get the Call of the Wild companion app. It is a super helpful app that provides you with a lot of information in regards to the game. Oh, I said, is there any fur type that you're looking for in particular with the bear? Yeah, I really like the spotted. That's the one I was hoping for. Not upset. It is a new fur type for me with the cream, but I was really wanting that spotted. You technically could get the spirit fur type though without even getting a great one. If you go to like Revon Thule, you can shoot a brown bear, and that's a uncommon fur for the brown bears. I mean, eventually, depending on what the new Great One species is, no matter where I'm at in my grinds here, I'll definitely be dropping it and heading to the new map for the new grind. What's up, Maui? Tay is one of the better games, or better maps, sorry, in my opinion. So there's a good variety of species, and if you like to hunt great ones, which I would recommend learning more about the game first before you try and dive into that. There are, what, 3 species on Tay that you can go for? You think you have that one as a female? Gotcha, Maui. Yeah, actually, if you look up above, I put in chat the Call of the Wild companion app. If you, I believe it's on iOS and Android. If you wanted to get that, that gives you all the information about all the animals. It is a super helpful app, especially when you're just starting out. Not sponsored. It's also a free app. check out what you sent, E-Man. I got you, dude.
Echoes through the pines, and the tall oak tree shows us patience, teaches us the way. Hunting
Yeah, I imagine it's one of those two there, KW.
from the creek bed up to the ridge, he shares the world one step at a time.
There you go, E-Man. I can,
Passion's clear with every shot. We're all brought near.
after stream, I can try and throw something together real quick with AI.
Your tracks leading where they might be, with a steady hand and a hunter's
You shouldn't be a solo.
shadows and the wild within.
You're supposed to be small.
Every night with call of the wild, it's a beautiful.
Not currently there, Maui, but there is a new map that is set to drop next week, Tuesday. And I mean, Muley is a possibility, but no one knows for sure what the new Great One species will be.
Hunters, quiet as can be.
Yep, the Canadian map.
Leading where they might be, with a steady hand and a hunter's grin. He's tracking shadows.
There shouldn't be anything up here, but we'll go check just to make sure. Yeah, I think most of us are pretty excited for that.
All of the wild, it's a beautiful sight. He guides us all through the great unknown, in every howl, every story shown. Out in the woods on a crisp autumn day, nature called in the usual way.
Alright, doesn't look like there's
No
any solos here.
my drawers and I got
So we're
right
gonna
down.
come check there just to make sure nothing went up there.
Birds flew high underneath the big blue sky. Reach for some leaves, didn't quite see what was waiting there for me.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
Situation out here all alone. Poison ivy's got me cursing and groaning. Lesson learned in the great outdoors. Watch what you grab before you settle your scores. Hiking back to camp, scratching all the way. I'm the talk of the trail. What can I say? Folks round the
What's up,
fire
Kraken?
laughing so loud. Well, I'm
Honestly, I don't know Maui. I've never really tried hunting for them.
sometimes nature has a way of humbling a man.
You'll be back. You need to do your homework. Yeah, definitely do your homework first, dude.
One wrong move and you're feeling the burn. In the school of hard knocks, there's so much to learn. Oh, itchy situation out here all alone. Poison ivy's got me cursing and groaning. Lesson learned in the great outdoors.
E-Man, I'm
Watch what you grab before you
working on something here for you real quick.
Hiking back to camp, scratching all the way. I'm the talk of the trail. What can I say? Folks round the fire, laughing so loud. Well, I'm the butt of the jokes and proud. Sometimes nature
Nope, I have off of work on Tuesday. I asked off so I could play the new map all day.
What you grab before you settle your scores. Sunrise creeps on late and late. The mist is settling low. Boots are laced, I'm on the hunt for that old tale I know. This rifle's been my best friend on these early autumn morns. Got a feeling deep inside, today he'll show us.
So run all the way over there, and they're not even here at their zone. I love it. Oh, well, there's... If that's a solo, we're going to leave them. But I don't know if that is a solo or not. Yeah, I won't be playing it quite that early, KW, but I also won't be streaming, you know, anything super crazy. Probably for like 6-7 hours is my plan. Planning hopefully to start around like 7 or so and then go into like 2 or 3. Gotcha, KW. Appreciate that, dude. Alright, this is what you get for now there, E-Man. I can try and do something better later, but this is just what I could throw together right now. You'll have to let me know what you think. What's up, Gavin? How's it going, dude? Ooh, have we... I think we already did, but let me just... make sure we gave away the free gifteds this month. Best map to grind money. Bought the 308 as well. Yeah, the 308 is definitely a good gun. Best way to make money would be to get Emerald Coast and grind the crocodiles. Yeah, we have given away all the 10 gifteds. Just wanted to make sure we did. No solos over here. Nah, you're good, Luz. Appreciate the lurk, my guy. Just want to make sure there's nothing over there. Ooh, I've never had a fallow over there before. I know they can, so that's why I check it occasionally, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever actually seen a fallow on that side of the lake. take them out. Where else could we check? That's really about it, unless oh, it's already 13. Oh, let's go, Gavin. You didn't have to do that, dude. We get Melrose, Fort, Fear Nugget, Leonardo, and Luz. Let's go, Gavin. I super appreciate that, dude. Everyone put the W's in the chat. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. You definitely did not have to do that. Let's go. Huh. Giving you endless entertainment. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content here. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you guys. The heck's that for, KW? Your tent just got beavered. Rip. I don't want to take a second shot because I don't want to shoot the female.
Moonlight dances on water's edge. Crickets sing their sweet grief. Friends are gathered round this fire, where the whiskey drowns the day. Old tales of love and loss we share.
Yeah, wait one more week there, KW, and you will be able to get your revenge. Oh, the week cannot go by fast enough.
John's got his old guitar out, strumming chords we all know well. We join in with voices strong. Stories
470 nitro to a beaver is wild.
ashes rise to meet the sky. Embers crackle, sparks take flight. In these woods we find our peace, holding close to what feels right. Round and around that bottle goes, passing memories.
Alright, have a good night, E-Man. Appreciate you hanging out, dude. I'm sure we will catch you soon. Those daisies, or whatever they are, always get me. Because I always think it's a zone. Like it kind of just like looks like a feed zone, or a drink zone.
Embers crackle, sparks take flight. In these woods we find our peace, holding close to what feels right. Round and round that bottle goes, passing memories as we sip slow. A night like this with
think after this run, just because we're getting some respawns, maybe all the solos aren't spawned in yet. We'll do one more check for solos. If we don't really find any shooters, then we'll start shooting down our stacked 5s. Maybe we can get a great one to spawn off one of these 5s. What? Wait, why is... Why are all these over here? All of these should be at this zone and that zone. What the heck? Oh, let's go. What's up, soon? So wait, why did I should have shot that. What is happening right now? I'm so lost. Oh, well then that guy just spawns out of nowhere. We'll leave him. It's like all of those. Oh, now we're starting to get into tracks. Wild. I don't know. And now I'm running over here like a dog when I could just, fast travel. So like if I go over here, there's just not gonna be anything over here, right? And like, how do they get over here? Do they literally have to cross the bridge unless they run all the way like over here? Like, what the heck? Don't ask what that last shot was for. I don't even know. I guess I kind of expected him to start running, but then obviously he chose not to. However, excuse me, sir. Are you Melrose? Is that like a different account for you?
In the misty morns of I saddle up ready to go through the valleys where the rivers flow, searching for the one that elusive show. Boots hit the trail as the sun takes rise with a heart full of dreams and eager
Gotcha. He said he's not going to be going live tonight there, Maddox. I don't know if he shared anything to Discord or his community channel on YouTube, but since they did get early access today, he's going to be working on starting to put together content. Oh, he did in Discord? Okay. Yeah, he told me earlier that since he has early access now, he's gonna start working on putting together stuff for a video. No, not the one I wanted to shoot. I thought he was behind the other one. What's up, Ruth? Whoa, Ruth coming in with her command instead of the eyeballs. What do you mean, KW? Gotcha, Gavin. How's Ruth doing today? Feeling any better, hopefully? Gotcha, Ruth. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, well, we'll just start shooting down our stacked fives now. We've improved our HM a little bit, so should be good enough. It was already decent to begin with. I don't even know why I started stacking again, but just kind of felt like it, I guess. Get a 308 out right away.
Bearded daddy hunting boots strapped on whiskey flask, loaded rifle grip tight. Morning mist fades with the break of first light. Bearded daddy in the woods, ain't no bluff. Tracks to follow, scent sharp, calls rough. Bear a buck, man chasing the thrill. Out in the wild, living life without frill. Crunches under heavy leather tread. Eyes locked, soul steady, never misled. Breathing deep, mix of pine and pride.
Oh, apparently that wasn't close enough to scare him. There we go. Whoa, Ruth, you're doing a fallow grind? Let's go. Well, I'm sending you all my luck. That's a good question, Maddox. $261 on the first one here.
Out in the elements, that's the place.
There you go. No rares, that's alright. At least for me, the fallow rares seem to be a lot more often than like other species, I guess. We'll just take the one here. Are you doing HM there, Ruth? You need him for the whitetail. You got it, Maddox. You can do it, buddy.
Bearded daddy in the woods ain't no bluff. Tracks to follow, scent sharp, calls rough. Bear buck man chasing the
Kind of.
thrill.
Okay.
Out in the wild, living life without frill.
Yeah, fallow is one of the easier ones to learn how to do all that and set it up the correct way, if you will.
Living life without frill.
Try not to shoot anything. There you go. Yeah, that's a good reference point, is anything with a max score of 150 and below. I mean, I have a couple that are a little bit higher than that, but somewhere right around there. There's a 262. You got your great one pheasant? Let's go, Gavin. Make sure you share that to the Discord. I mean, we all had to figure it out at some point there, Maddox. Do you want to send me a DM of what you mean by that there, Wolf? Yeah, if you definitely got them spawned, make sure you share that to the Discord. I'd like to see. $860. That's not a terrible grind. I think my pheasant took me like 1,500 something or 1,800 something like that. I would do my best to make it where you don't have to shoot solos, Ruth. I mean, that'll make it easier in the long run. But, I mean, if they're consistent, I mean, by all means, shoot everything. Did a whirly bird. False. Oh, man. I didn't want to get the female. Gotcha. I'll check that out here in a second there. Should be 2 dimes. You can always take it away if me or one of them aren't. Yeah, it definitely can be crappy. 253. Gotcha, Gavin. And 259, both made dime. Let's go. Yeah, you can use that. You can use that, Wolf. I guess. Is there anything you need, like picture-wise, so you can? Obviously, I know you changed it and made it like half the screen one map, half the other, do you need like the Hunter Call the Wild logo? The dime was a solo. Yeah, so basically to start out for HM, you'd want to shoot, you know, solos and your herds, and try and get the bigger ones to start spawning here in your mains, because then it yeah, I counted the 2 dimes there, Maddox. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I appreciate you asking, but yeah, definitely go ahead and use that. What's up, Bentley? You playing Way of the Hunter? I have not played that game in a while. Hopefully the others don't run off. Or... oh, that's one I didn't want to run off. Oh, that one did though? What the heck? That guy's huge. Oh, and that guy's gonna float, so we'll get out of there and come back. Alright, no war. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, you don't want to shoot the solos a lot until you know, get your HM going and you get some bigger ones in your mains, because obviously that's what's going to push down the size of the exteriors. But at the same time, if you have a bunch of big ones, 263, let's go, a bunch of big ones as solos, it's going to be hard to get those bigger ones in your main zones. Alright, have a good night, Ruth. Yeah, definitely reach out if you have any sort of questions. You know me, I'll help as much as I can. Did you see me? Yeah, I saw the video yesterday and the vid today there, KW. Well, video yesterday, short today. That was one of my mains, but do I just leave it shot down? That's a good question. Flee in, we'll try and get it. Go. Get ready for damage. Possibly Falcon, but it may be a while. I'm working pretty hard here every night trying to get these, at least one more great one to spawn, and then obviously with the new map. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped over that. That was a 263. But, I mean, I guess, what are you looking for help with? Oh, Maddox will help you. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, Wolf, the only thing I've done with my pheasants is I found, what is it, 14 or 15 zones. And I just set up directly on top of the zone. I don't have any claim tents anywhere. And I did not do any sort of HM. I'm just shooting any males I find in those zones. I'm sure there's some guides out there, but yeah, I found 15 zones and then just set up directly on them and shot the males. I didn't, like I said, no HM of any kind, and that worked for me. I did cells there, Gavin, the new map from last year. What do you mean? Could I help you by typing? Yeah, Saul's is a decent map for sure. Not gonna lie, Wolf, I'm kind of confused right now. Oh, are you asking Maddox? I gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see if we got anything decent off all those 5s that we did get down. I don't hate it there, Gavin. I think it gets more hate than it should. Is it my favorite map? No. But, I mean, it's good for bird hunting. If you go out in the fields with the geese. And, you know, out in the fields, you also have all the bison. It's a good map for red deer. That's where I got my first ever dime red deer. Great one incoming? I hope so. Yeah, where did all those guys come from? You're drowning? Huh. Yeah, it's got the fox. Yeah, great ones for everyone. Let's all just get them. How's that sound? She wants in on the party too. Let's go. It's a lot of threes spawning. Considering we just took out a bunch of fives. Let's just do some quick math real quick. We got that, divided by that. Roughly every 16 kills right now is when we're getting a dime. Yeah, you gotta get your dinner. I don't know how that didn't drop that second one right away, but oh well. I think after this run though, we'll hop over to Whitetail for a little bit, well, for the rest of this stream. As we get closer to the new map, I may just start focusing on the fallow more to try and at least get one to spawn here. 2 more kills and you're at 4,900. That's just kind of stinky. Ooh, here, this is for you, Maddox.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And by for you, I mean that's for your great one, not like you yourself. Your great one stinks. Because it ain't spawned. Night. Yeah, hopefully you get a great one this run. I'm hoping for it. We're gonna take out that real big boy there. Hopefully max score. I'm still looking for one of those. What? You gonna stop running? No and no? Okay, I guess we'll just take the one. I mean, that's up to you, KW. Obviously, you could tell I was stacking some big ones. But it depends on, you know, what you want to do. Unfortunately, that guy was nowhere near max score. But it is another diamond on the counter. Think you're going to leave him? Let's go. Not a big fan that this zone is completely shot down, but at the same time, I kind of like it. I guess it'll just depend on how consistent the respawns are. Alright, well that's where we're gonna end with the fallow for the night. Let me just add these stats into my phone. What's up, Viking? What's up, dude? What do you mean, lies? It's where the fallow are gonna be done for the night. I'm gonna switch over to the whitetail for a little bit. Alrighty. It's a joke, you'll dial it back. I heard about that, Gavin. I saw a couple hours ago that it's supposed to be like a red moon or whatever, and it's supposed to be like almost pink or something at like 2 a.m. The moon is bleeding. Well, that's a hot take, but I mean, maybe. I haven't looked outside yet tonight. I may have to take a peek. Yeah, it said something about this only happens every 18.6 years. Okay. Well, let's go, Viking. How many... Your first one didn't take that many kills either, did it? I think it was less than 1,000. And rip. 2 zones with no shooters right off the rip. You'd love to see it. Yeah, so... in 994 kills, you got 2 great ones. That's pretty darn good for the bear. Yeah, they said it was like a normal occurrence because it's so low or something. I don't know. Three. And we'll take the small gap here. Alright, Maddox. Oh, it was alright. Worked with another person for the whole day on a electrical project. What up, HH? And then while working on that project, we found some other issues. So someone ended up having to bring us some parts and then ended up just staying and helping. So for like the last 2 hours, we had 3 of us all hanging out, you know, just having a good old time. How's not working? No, we shot our stacked fallow. Worked on the HM a little bit, put in like, I don't know, like 50 kills, but dropped 7 dimes. What are you doing? And what are you? Oh, 4 female. So, like, did you just take off of work? Or, I guess, I don't recall if you said why you have off. It is orange. Oh, gotcha. I mean, yeah. That sounds like a not half bad time. I don't even know where the blood is for the other one. Alright, off next Wednesday to the following Monday. Too dang, son. Yep, not me. Definitely not jealous of that. Whack. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. How's your project stuff going along there, HH? Caught him, let's go. Yeah, Maddox, you'll just have to look up. There's some really good guides that you can find. It's what I did when I first started setting up everything. Been helping other people? Oh. Like helping opening up maps for people, or? Maddox, the main zones are different for everybody. Like all his zones are gonna be different than mine, gonna be different than yours. You just have to figure out which ones are your main zones. There's no set main zones for any species. Other than the bear, basically. 10 out of 10. Love to see it. Viking, are you gonna just continue going for the bear then? Or are you gonna switch it up? My aim stinks. Gotcha, HH. Well, that's fun. Let's go, country boy. Maybe Maddox, otherwise you may just need to shoot some more or give it some more time for them to respawn. Yeah, I bet, dude. I'd be happy about spawning a great one. Yeah, let's not get HH in trouble for anything here. One good run, then no respawns for a while. Yeah, you want to be taking at least like 12 to 15, if not more, per run is what you'd really like to be doing. That definitely will help you get some more consistent respawns. There's a 3. Nah, you're all good, KW. I'm sure he'd like to tell us, but I mean, he just simply can't. I think that was well established there, HH. You'll just have to set up on more zones there, Maddox. Yo, what up, Chop? I mean, I feel that number still can really apply to any species. You really want to be taking 259. There's dime number 1 of the whitetail tonight. I still feel like you want to be taking at least like 12 to 15 of no matter what species you're shooting to give yourself the best chance for respawns to be consistent.
Headed to the woods before first light, sneaking through the brush, quiet as can
You may want to check different time zones there, Maddox. They have, what, 4 to 7, 7 to 11, 11 to 14, and 14 to 18. What happened to him? He was like stuck on a tree or something. Yeah, 15 plus animals a rotation for consistency.
Climbed up a tree stand, feeling so proud.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way there, HH. I'm sure he was off hunting there, Maddox.
From my backpack, dropped every crumb, and the deer came back. He was munching on my lunch, right at my feet. I was watching him enjoy my peanut treat. Reached for my scope, but it wasn't there. Turns out I left it on the porch chair. 'Cause I left the bullets on the kitchen table. I was geared up and ready, but
It's already after 10 o'clock. Where did the night go?
just stared, and then he walked away. Guess hunting ain't my thing today. He was munching on my lunch right at my feet.
What do you mean by that, Maddox?
Watching him enjoy my peanut treat. Reached for my scope, but it wasn't there. Turns out I left it on the porch chair. 'Cause I left the bullets on the kitchen table. I was geared up and ready, but completely unstable. Deer just stared, and then he walked away.
HH, you poor thing.
Hunting ain't my thing.
You gotta be pushing what? Like over 8 by now, right? Why am I spawning a 107 mid in my main zones? Honestly, Maddox, I wouldn't even worry about doing HM with the pheasant. Doesn't seem really that worth it. Maybe they don't want people actually grinding in early access. Maybe that's why they're holding off on, you know, telling people what it is. Yeah, but now that they are waiting, for sure a grinder will, or a modder would probably get to it now. Because, I mean, obviously they're not going to have modders in early access. Yeah, that sounds about right, Maddox. I think I had, what was it, 11 dimes in my 1500 kill grind. Welcome back, Luz. Appreciate the sub from earlier, my guy. this grind doesn't take that long. I think our last one was 8 or 900 something. I did see that lose. That's unfortunate. But you and HH will have something to talk about. Both of you guys are struggling to get your bear. Alright, see you, Maddox. See you, Wolf.
Hunting gear and old faithful hound, chasing dreams on sacred hunting ground. Pine trees whisper secrets of the night. Moonlight's gone and the sun's in sight.
I guess this zone's not here.
Steady hands and an eagle eye. That
zone's rarely ever not there, so maybe that's a sign. You're due for a short grind, so you're going to try and use it on the new great one. Let's go. See, that's the one thing I like about grinding. Like, you never know, am I going to get a 20 kill grind or am I going to get a 5,000 kill grind? Oh, wow, Gavin. You probably have some dimes hanging out on your map somewhere that you just would have to shoot down. Did I main menu guys or no? Let's just main menu and check these last two zones again. That's wild, Luz. I can tell you here in a second, Joey. Yeah, HH, that's wild, dude. Codex, Hunter, hunting profile, longest vital shot. 456 yards, which is basically the render distance. Any farther than that and they go out of render and disappear. So about as long as you can in the game. Don't look at the rest of the stats though. I miss a lot of shots. Yeah, imagine trying to just casually take a 450 yard shot IRL. I would never even see it. My eyesight's way too bad for that. You're convinced they're broken? I mean, maybe. Got any new cards there lately, Joey? There we go. Now we got now we have 5 of them. On that one. Slow down. You almost did it. Yeah, we're gonna let him run. Welcome back soon. Yeah, that would be Gavin. Gavin gifted the 5 memberships. So big dub to Gavin. Tell you, nice soon. IRL or like in game? Because if IRL, that's crazy, dude. I mean, to be fair, I do use a shotgun IRL, so I would never even imagine trying to shoot over 100 yards. If I had a rifle, I would probably, you know, maybe go 100, 150 yards, but 150 would probably be tops. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, sports are pretty popular this time of year. arched his back in a funny way. As a bird under, yeah. Yeah, I really only deer hunt anymore. I just prefer the shotgun. I don't know. Always kind of just preferred that over the rifle. What's up, Bomb? Yeah, kind of the same there, Gavin. I mean, my first deer I ever shot was with a 20 gauge. Second deer I ever shot was with a 270. But then, since then, I've only ever used the same exact 12 gauge. I've been using that for the past, 13, 14 years. Slugs for sure. I use 2 3/4 inch Sabat slugs. Yeah, keep grinding till the new. Well, yeah, I mean, HH though has early access, so he's gonna be working on that kind of stuff, which is why they're being put on the back burner, I imagine. I mean, basically. Next week, Tuesday, Joey. Yeah, new map comes out next week, Tuesday. Yeah, can't get any worse. I mean, over 8,000 kills and no great one is just crazy. Gotcha, Joey. Oh, hey, look at brown bear just casually traveling through and the deer don't care. Oh, and he ran him over too. I missed. Typical.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, he's going down. Slowly on your way to 8K. Yeah, not really what you want to be doing. Another 5, but it's a troll rib. I've never used a muzzle loader.
It's the legendary Roadkill Cafe. Got rabbit stew and possum
He switched it up there, Bomb.
you can give it a try. The cook ain't picky, he'll take it all from a flattened toad.
Welcome back, Novor.
Come on down to the Roadkill Cafe, where your dinner might have been in the fast lane today. Grab a fork, grab a spoon, bring your appetite. Just make sure you don't ask where.
Oh, there's a 3. Take him with a 308.
Come on down to the Roadkill Cafe, where your dinner might have been in the fast lane today. Grab a fork, grab a spoon, bring your appetite. Just make sure you
What?
don't ask where it died last night. Salad waitress with a
Yeah, he's going down.
says the meat might be better if you let it dry. Uncle Joe swears by the armadillo roast, happiest critter this side of the coast. Hear the buzzards slurp the field flavor marinade.
Springfield model 1880. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I haven't even really shot that many guns. Honestly, you could probably count on just my 2 hands the amount of guns I've ever shot. The only ones I've ever used for hunting, though, like I said, were the 20 gauge, 270, and then the 12 gauge I'm using. And I didn't even look to see if he was dying, you monkey. 251. He was a gold troll breach loader. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere.
Bring your appetite. Just make sure you don't ask where it died last night.
Alright, Bomb. Have a good night, dude.
Come on down to the Roadkill Cafe, where your dinner might have been in the fast lane.
I wasn't zeroed?
Grab a fork, grab a
Wild.
bring your appetite. Just make sure you don't ask where it died last night. Old tracks in the dirt, fading past. Deep cold pale glow, whispering winds through the tall pines, shadows.
Yeah, I mean, we're all definitely waiting to see what the new Great One's going to be.
Rusty rifle on my shoulder weighs heavy.
Maybe Friday now? Friday or Saturday, maybe whenever they lift the embargo for the content to be able to be dropped on the new map.
Valley, grass wet with morning dew, silence, chasing the shadows in the twilight.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to get stuck for a little bit longer.
Hearts burning wild.
Don't want to shoot up in there too much and accidentally shoot a doe. I guess we'll track it down a little bit.
Nature's
Actually,
under vast open sky.
nah, forget about it. Running out of time here. We need to try and get 2 more zones in 1 minute in game. Yo, what up, Matt? What's up, dude?
Roads and ancient trails, peering eyes through dense foliage, eternal dance with
I didn't want to shoot the female. I really hope not lose, but I don't have an answer to that for sure. I'll be really sad if they do. Really don't want to go through and reset up my whitetail.
scent of earth and leather mixed strong. Silent nights sing the song of my soul. Campfire stories of old victories. Ghostly whispers
Alright, yeah, I hope not.
in flame.
I'm sure we'll find out more
Circle unbroken.
more this week. I don't know. Maybe they'll try it. I mean, it should work, I guess, like what they originally did with bears. You know, where to get them from nighttime to daytime, during time, you just had to shoot them. I guess they did have issues with that, which is why they ended up pop resetting them, but I don't know. That'd be a bad or a sad day, but I mean, if they do, they do. It's not like we have much choice. We'll just take the one. The other one was already fleeing. So We've killed 34 deer in 2 runs. That's not too bad. Should be due for another dime or two here this run.
Woke up this morning, hands were numb.
Say that we have 2 little tiny guys and a level. One of them's a level 1.
Took a step outside, felt that winter bite.
Alright, good luck, HH. Appreciate it, dude.
Thought about fishing down by the lake, but the line would freeze before the
I'm gonna
bait's
go
in
back this way.
Snow piled high, can't see the road. Guess I'll stay inside, nowhere to go. It's cold as balls, can't feel my nose. Snow's up to my knees.
Lou's up at the top of the screen, getting the constant shouty until another new member happens. Let's go.
These clothes, winter's got a grip, ain't letting go. The old dog won't leave the back porch. Huddled by the heater, he's got the torch. Wind's howling loud through the barn's old walls. Hands in my pockets trying to thaw. Neighbors wave from their trucks, heads held low. Everybody's dreaming of the springtime glow. We trace stories of the chill around the fire's light. Just trying to get through this cold hard night. It's cold as balls.
What? Come on, Luz.
My nose. Snow's up
Maybe this will help?
bundle up tight, wearing all these clothes.
Or what about this? Here, wait. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure you're awake.
Neighbors wave from their trucks, heads held low. Everybody's dreaming of springtime glow. We trade stories of the chill around the fire's light. Just trying to get through this.
I don't think I can make it out that far running, so we're gonna try and get the 4-wheeler to catch that guy before he floats too far.
Snow's up to my knees. That's how
Hopefully it's not too deep for the 4-wheeler out there. Oh, they're both floating. It's too far for the 4-wheeler. We were like close though.
winter's got a grip. Ain't letting go.
Oh, I didn't get it. Jeez, Lilith. You're watching too many things at once if you can't hear me. Or am I just really quiet? Oh, rip, Blues. Pipe for what? I guess, what kind of pipe did you have go bad? They're gonna be just out of... Dang it. I use Suno there, Gavin. S-U-N-O. Gotcha, Luz. Yeah, that's no fun. Like 2 months ago, I had to have the main sewer line replaced. That's not a fun time. So I get what you're going through. Oh yeah, darn things, float faster. Yeah, I bet not. Come on. It's really putting a damper on this run. The run's half over and I'm not even halfway through my zones. Yo, what up, Ender? Appreciate the raid, dude. How's it going, my guy? Yo. Let's throw that in there. Going great. Yeah, I saw you got a scar. It looks like you also changed your profile picture.
Down by the river, where the willow trees
I mean, it hasn't been a bad night.
got our own way of ending the day. In the moonlight glow,
Getting some animals down, I guess, but no great ones.
doing just as we please.
Gotcha. Well, looks good. Appreciate the raid, my dude. If anyone hasn't checked out Ender, make sure you, I put the link in chat, hop over and check him out. Oh, that was a dime. I guess we'll add into the counter.
Every moment feels right. Tasting your love in the soft pale light.
I was stacking my fallow again, shot down a few more areas, and then shot my stack dimes. So like 50 kills or so. We had, I want to say it was 7 or 8 dimes. And now my My aim is impeccable. One it is. Killed 43 whitetail with 2 dimes so far. Not awful. What? Oh, he's going down. Whatever. That'll work. What were you hunting there today, Ender? Were you? Oh, you were fishing. Right, you guys started Tackle Tuesday back up, I believe I saw. Nine out of 10? Dang. I'm getting worse. Oh, let's go. Pheasants. You're obsessed with those darn pheasants. I know you just need the one more fur type, plumage type, whatever you want to call it. If I remember correctly, you need just the pearl? Sapphire, not pearl. Pearl, yeah. If I remember correctly, you had, what, at least 2 of them back to back.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, Lilith? Is that what you were thinking in your head? For that, oh, gotcha. Am I correct though? You had 2 of them like back to back, pretty close in time, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, 2 in the same day. What's up, Donovan? I mean, that's kind of crazy, though. You just want 1, but you can't even do that. Well, it's because Ender's taken all of them. Yeah, you gotta get good, dude. That's a 3. Well, both those have a chance at being dime, but I took them both with the 300 because, oh well. Not much trying to get a line. A line of what? Parkour. 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 259 blasted with the 300. Love it. Oh, lie in. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. and a troll. So the 2 made it, the 3 didn't. Makes sense. I don't have a dime lion. I should eventually go for that. Alright, appreciate the raid, dude. We'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Baby daddy wakes at dawn in the woods where shadows yawn. Rifle slung across his back. On the trail, don't look back. Boots crunch through falling leaves. Eyes sharp, no time to grieve. Trophy dreams in
50 deer in 3 rotations. Need to get some tigers. Gosh, I haven't checked my tigers in a while either. I really don't do any hunting on species that aren't great ones. Should I? Probably, but I feel when I'm hunting things that aren't great ones, I feel like I'm just losing time. I don't know how to describe it, I guess. Like, I just feel it's time wasted that I could have been spent trying to get great ones. Yeah, tigers are fun though. When Sunder first came out, I was tiger grinding for a super rare. Before they switched how the tigers work. I had like 700 something kills on the tigers. I can actually tell you right now. I had 647 males with 57 females shot, 35 dimes and 11 rares. There's a 3. That's also a 3, right? Yeah. But he's a guaranteed troll. That's cool. That's a big old basket rack. I was hoping I'd be able to spot him again, but oh well. He'll die, but we're not gonna go pick him up. And this guy will be a dime. We'll add him to the counter, 259. Let's go. Tigers are terrifying. Oh, they definitely can be. You got a nice moose today? What'd you get there, Donovan?
On a crisp autumn day, with my rifle and whiskey, I strolled on my way. Set out to find me a big old whitetail. Didn't expect I'd be the one to fail. Found me a deer with antlers so wide. I slowly aimed, then he turned and spied. With a snort and a stomp, he charged straight ahead. I turned on my heels, my face turning red. Run, run, run. Oh, the hunter's on the run.
Nice, Donovan.
Deer hot on his heels, and I'm praying for the sun. Never thought in my life I'd be fleeing in retreat, but here I am running with the deer at my feet. Dodging through thickets and jumping old streams, I swear I heard him laughing, tearing down my dreams. My hat flew off and my boots lost in mud, while that deer kept chasing. My heart's in a flood. Past a coy Peter who was fishing by the brook. He laughed so hard I almost lost his hook. Better find a tree or some place to hide, or that buck's gonna take you for a ride. Run, run.
I mean, I probably would have, but I'm not a huge fan of asking for that.
And I'm praying for the sun. Never thought in my life I'd be fleeing in retreat, but here I am running with a deer at my feet.
Where is this whitetail? You shouldn't be too far. There he is.
Past a coy Peter who was fishing by the brook. He laughed so hard, almost lost his hook. Better find a tree or some place to hide, or that buck's gonna take you for a ride.
Alright, Maddox.
Run, run, run. Oh, the hunter's on the run, with a deer hot on his heels, and I'm praying for.
Let's go, Donovan.
Never thought in my life
Hopefully you can find him, and hopefully it's a decent lion.
tree, but here I am running with a deer at my feet.
What's up, KCW? You're so bored? How come?
Got my camo on and my rifle clean. Heading out to the woods with a full canteen. Gonna bring home dinner, make my mama proud, but these darn deer keep skipping town. I got the deer hunter's blues, oh yes I do. Spend all day waiting but ain't got a clue. They see me coming from a mile away, and they just laugh as they run and play. Setting my sights on a 10-point buck,
Gotcha, KCW.
but all I got was
We'll just grind for some great ones here.
the only thing
That's always a good time.
was a big old cold. Now I'm sneezing and
Welcome back, KW.
quite old. I got the deer hunter's blues, oh yes I do. Spend all day waiting but ain't got a clue. got tears in their eyes. Said they'll take me
You won't be so bored in a week when the new map comes out. That'll be exciting, huh?
fishing, no official, go running through the woods. I got the deer hunter's blues, oh yes I do. Spend all day waiting, but ain't got
That was just a straight up 10.
coming from a mile away.
Let's go.
They just laugh as they run.
Alright, I'll try and make this one cool as well. Live on the edge and kind of go through the water. Swing the tires a bit. Oh, don't lose control. I'm gonna drown. You were getting shot at. There, how was that? Roughly there, KW. Yeah, I don't know exactly for sure when I will be, but it will be at some point throughout the day for a little while. Ooh, an 11. That's my best score yet. Worst part is it's out of 100, ain't it?
Dreaming of a trophy I'll never get. Rustling leaves, it ain't a deer. Just them damn squirrels raising my fear. Them damn squirrels, they chatter and race, scaring all the deer from this place. I came for venison, ain't no thrill. Thanks to them damn squirrels, I've had my fill.
There's a big boy. I think we missed both, which is fine. Diamond number 50.
Tried some bait, a scent so strong, but them damn squirrels came along.
274.59. Close to max. Less than a point off.
Those critters got me rolling my eyes. Them damn squirrels, they chatter and race, scaring all.
Alright, and this is going to be the last zone of the night here, guys.
I came for venison, ain't no thrill. Thanks to them damn squirrels, I've had
It's
my
almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to be calling it here. I don't believe I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, well, we can't end on nothing. If I do stream tomorrow, it would be awfully late. I probably wouldn't be able to start till like 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. So maybe if HH is not streaming tomorrow either, I may probably try and stream for you guys. But we should be back Thursday for sure. We'll find at least one here for you guys. Yeah, we may have to try and sneak in one more of those before the new map, because once the new map drops, it's gonna be a while before we do that. Oh, now I just have no respawns? Sick. Well, not ideal. Oh, we'll end on a 3. How about that? Hopefully it makes dime and we can end on a dime. And if it is a dime, our dime rate will be exactly 15. 1 dime every 15 kills. And he made it. Let's go. Alright, well, we're going to call it there. Like I said, we should be back Thursday. Possibly tomorrow, but tomorrow would be a late start, short stream. Mice. Oh, Lilith. You quit. I don't blame you. I would too. But yeah, I'm actually going to... We are going to raid out, and we are going to head over to iBlast. We used to do a bunch of stuff with him. Haven't done a whole lot lately, but he is currently live, so let's hop over there. Show him some love, and let's throw, Bearded Raid in the chat. So I'm gonna drop his link here, and yeah, I'd appreciate if y'all hopped over and checked this out. The map that I'm currently on is Revon Thule. But there is a new map that drops next week. Appreciate you hopping in. I know you're new here, but unfortunately we are going to be calling it here. So hopefully you guys have a good night, and like I said, hop over to Blast with me and let's raid them. So peace out, guys. We'll catch you over in his stream.